Good morning and welcome to the Taj Mahal. You're at the North Gate, also known as the Forecourt, which has four gardens. That's the West Gate, that's the South Gate, that's the East Gate from where we enter. These rooms at the time of the construction were used for artisans. You can see the view of the Taj at sunrise. The North Gate over here has 11 domes in the front and 11 domes behind, signifying 22 years it took to build the Taj Mahal.
Classes, masses, labor and so
Persian inscriptions around the entry gate. This is part of an optical illusion where from far the Taj looks big, but as you move closer to it, it starts to appear small. And as you move out of the entry gate into the forecourt of the Taj Mahal, you can see the entire Taj. The Taj Mahal was commissioned by the fifth Mughal emperor Shah Jahan in 1631 in memory of his late wife Mumtaz Mahal, who died during childbirth. Lot of people flock to the Taj during sunrise to see the sun illuminating the Taj. The Taj Mahal is symmetrically built and can be viewed from all four sides, and its appearance remains the same. It has four minarets around it, which are slightly tilted outwards to prevent them falling onto the mausoleum in case of any calamities. The predominant feature of this mausoleum is the 23-meter high dome that sits on top of it. The external surfaces of the building are decorated with delicate artwork and are inlaid with various precious and semi precious stones. Much of the precious stones no longer exist and have been looted away. The Taj Mahal attracts millions of tourists yearly, and it is synonymous with the image of India. The price for the tickets are 50 rupees for Indians and 1100 rupees for foreigners. You need an additional ticket to enter the mausoleum, which costs rupees 200. The mausoleum is flanked by a Mehman Khana to the right and a mosque to its left. The mosque is also being used currently. There is a platform here in the center of the complex, which is very famous to get the perfect photo for the Taj. It's around 6:30 in the morning and you can see the crowd that is already in. The Taj Mahal is closed on Fridays for visitors. So if you are planning on visiting the Taj, make sure it's not on a Friday.
show you inside. The bones are replica, not real. The real exactly in the tomb, which is closed, nobody allowed to go in. Start reception is young. 30 years young.
Even the ground over here has marble embedded into the sandstone. You need to wear these kind of shoe covers to enter the main mausoleum here. The complex is set around 16 gardens called as Charbags or Mughal gardens.
Aż tam koło drzewa.
The Taj Mahal shining yellow in the sun rays. This is the second thing that is asymmetrical at the Taj. The scriptures from the Quran. As you move up, the scriptures appear to become bigger in size. But when you look at it from a distance, it all seems to be the same size. This was the place where semi-precious stones were inlaid at the time of building the Taj Mahal. However, most of the semi-precious stones have been dropped. Intricate carvings into the main wall of the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is built on the banks of the Yamuna River. Environmental pollution and pollution from the Yamuna River has led to the marble of the Taj turning yellow. Due to this, the Indian government set up the Taj Trapezium Zone where strict emission guidelines are in place to prevent further pollution and discoloration of the Taj. The mosque over here on the west of the main mausoleum. This is a place where Friday prayers are still being offered. This used to be the Mehman Khana for visitors who used to come to the Taj. Another view of the Taj from the east with the sunrise directly shining on the marble. As I said before, the Taj is perfectly symmetrical and you can see it looks the same even from this side. Throughout the day, the Taj changes its color depending on the light reflected from its marble. It is said on a full moon night, the Taj sparkles milky white. However, during the time of Ramzan, this entry is not allowed during a full moon night. the semi precious stones here on the face of the Taj, shining under sunlight. I'm here now at Agra Fort. This fort served as the main residence of the Mughal emperors until 1638, when the Mughal capital was shifted from Agra to Delhi. It's best described as a walled city here in Agra. Just at the entrance of the fort, this is where, when the Mughal emperors used to come in, they used to shower flowers on them, especially after winning wars. The ladies used to stand in these terraces over here and welcome the Mughal emperor into the fort. If invaders entered the fort, this was where the Mughals used to pour hot oil through these holes in the walls to stop them from coming up. Every footstep echoes over here through the walls, and the Mughals knew if there were invaders in. As you enter the fort, the first building to your right is Jahangir's palace, which is situated in the middle of these gardens. This is said to be a bathtub in which Jahangir used to bathe. It is a monolithic structure built completely of a single piece of rock. The Jahangir Palace was built by Akbar and is one of the earliest buildings that survives from his reign. This palace was mainly built for his wife Jodabai, who was the mother of Jahangir, his son. And during the reign of Jahangir, this palace was used by his wife, who was the mother of the next emperor Shah Jahan. This is the view from the
और
Jahangir
शाम का
Palace
जब भी हम
of the
ताजमहल
Taj
जाते थे
Mahal. On a clear
टेम्पो
day,
के
it can be
सैर के
seen
बाद
very
तो
clearly
हमेशा
with the Yamuna River.
यमुना रिवर का यूज़ किया करते थे।
This is the Roshanara Pavilion, believed to be the residence of one of Shah Jahan's daughters called Roshanara Begum. This pavilion too offers views of the Taj Mahal and the Yamuna River. The Sheesh Mahal was built by Shah Jahan and was renowned for its intricate glass work, which was imported from Syria. It was also used as a private bathing quarters for the emperor. It is said that Shah Jahan, during the latter part of his life, was imprisoned over here by his son Aurangzeb. The Anguri Bagh was located here in front of the Khas Mahal. It was a char bagh built by Shah Jahan and it was used by the royal women for leisure. It consisted of 85 symmetrical plots, a fountain in the center, and pathways. The Diwani arm was built by Emperor Shah Jahan as a pavilion for the emperor to meet his people and hear their grievances. As you can see, much of the structures that was built by Shah Jahan are based on marble as compared to red sandstone which Akbar and his predecessors used. The emperor used to sit here and listen to the grievances of the people.
यूरोपियन तो गाली बकते हैं इनको
This was a grave
क्योंकि
of a
इनके
high
हाथ से ना
ranking British
हाँ
soldier
अच्छा का राज किया है
who was
ना
part of the
अभी
1857
इसे
rebel.
अमेरिकन बुलशिट बोलते हैं
The tomb within the fort is often cited as an example of colonial era disruption, as this was a major site in Indian history. I'm here next at the tomb of Itimad-ud-Daula, which is also known as the Baby Taj. The tomb was commissioned by Nur Jahan, the wife of the Mughal Emperor Jahangir, in memory of her father. The tomb is a masterpiece of the domeless class of Mughal structures and it is one of the first buildings to be commissioned in white marble that marked the transition from sandstone to white marble structures in the Mughal era. It is said that this tomb served as the inspiration for the Taj Mahal. Too is built on the banks of the Yamuna River. It features the same type of artwork used in the Taj, with white marble and engravings into it. There are different types of sandstone used in the inlays over here. Much of the sandstone used comes from Rajasthan and has a lot of fossils in it. We were there yesterday at Mehta Bagh at that viewpoint, and today we are here just across the Yamuna. So this is a secret viewing point of the Taj. You can see there's absolutely no crowd over here. You can come here in the evenings just to watch the sunset. You're just standing next to the Yamuna River on the banks and watching the sun go down. Looks really beautiful to see another angle of the Taj over here. In this morning, that brings an end to this Agra vlog. I hope you did like the information and got an understanding of the places to see here in Agra. If you did like this video, do leave a like and subscribe to this channel. Continue to stay tuned for more such videos. See you till the next time.